Hey everybody, so I am here to talk about my January favorites. I don't actually have a whole lot. I didn't do a lot of makeup wearing for the last couple of months, but I've slowly started to add it back into my routine, at least on the weekends. I don't really wear a lot of makeup to work. I wear some foundation and some mascara and that's about it. So I'm gonna go ahead, jump right in. Starting off with a couple of things that you guys have three of these things you guys have already seen in my 2013 beauty favorites video. Very first thing is the SFactor Serious Conditioner. All of the writing has rubbed off because of I guess the water was too hot. I don't know. Amazing deep conditioner. I love this. I use this probably more often than I really should, but I can't help it. I love how it smells. I love how it makes my hair look and feel. Very good stuff. This is a little pricey. I think it's between $30 and $35 for a tube. You can pick it up at Ulta. I'll have links for where you can purchase everything down below. But this is a very, very good conditioner. Next up is a shampoo that I've really been enjoying, and it's the Bath & Body Works Aromatherapy Stress Relief Body and Shine Shampoo in Eucalyptus Spearmint. That's a mouthful. I think since changed the packaging, because this was on clearance at some point last year, for I think $3 or $5 a bottle, and it's normal price is $10. So I picked this up. It's been sitting in my bin of hair products for quite some time. I gave it to Jeff to use and he didn't really like it, so I took it back and used it on myself. Discovered that I actually really like this stuff. So this is in my favorites for this month. I've only been using it a couple months, and as you can see, I've been using this more than my organics. That should say something, because I don't know how many favorites video the organics showed up in last year, but a lot. The next up is the Macadamia Healing Oil treatment. This is like my second or third bottle. I have a tendency to buy the smaller bottles just because it takes me forever to get through hair oil type things. I use this every time I blow dry my hair. Sometimes when my hair is feeling particularly dry and gross, I'll just put it in and let my hair air dry, and it still helps seal the cuticle. So I really like this. It makes my hair feel really good. I've got a tool here. It's the Tangle Teaser. I really want the pink one, but it's always sold out at all the stores I go to. So I got the black one. It's very good. Using this on wet hair, on dry hair, whatever. This is the only brush I use anymore. Which in the mornings I can be quite clumsy and it's getting thrown all over the bathroom. So really enjoy that. And then my last product, which is one you guys saw in my 2013 favorites, coconut oil. I use this as a hair mask, usually on the weekends, because I don't wash my hair in the mornings, the days that I have to go to work. So Saturday night, I sometimes, like once or twice a month, I'll do kind of a hair mask with this. I don't sleep with it in. I sort of put it in my hair, comb it through with a wide tooth comb, and then wrap up my hair in a towel, and I'll take a hair dryer and blast heat under it. So it's sort of like a hot oil treatment. I used to do this with a shine treatment, and it just leaves me with really, really soft and shiny hair. So I really enjoy it. Sometimes you have to shampoo like twice to get the greasy feeling out, but for the most part it does a really, really good job. And it's just plain coconut oil. Next, we're going to jump into skin. One particular item that I've been absolutely loving, especially lately, is Josie Maran's Argan Oil. And I use this all over my face at night, and I think I may start trying to use the Josie Maran Light. And I really, really want to get the milk one, the hydrating milk treatment thing. Just to give it a try and see how it does on my skin. I went to go see a dermatologist earlier this year, and she diagnosed me with rosacea, which doesn't make very much sense to me. I feel like this could be more eczema, but it's not flaky. It's just really dry and itchy and rough. And it started down here and then spread up my cheek, which is why I finally decided to go see a dermatologist. She diagnosed it as rosacea and gave me a cream. The only thing I think that cream's really doing for it is that it's a little bit thicker than my normal moisturizer. So it's giving me a little bit more moisture. which is, or well, hydrating a little bit better. So I don't know. I think I'm probably gonna go get a second opinion. But this has been doing awesome for my skin. I actually, before I went to go see her, I was putting on Argan Oil and then sealing it in by rubbing in Aquaphor, which was helping it a lot. So maybe I'll go back to doing that. I don't know what to do. And that is next up on my skincare, Aquaphor. This is also the combination I use when my lips are really, really badly chapped. I rub in the Argan Oil into my lips. It's kind of a greasy, gross mess, and then I seal it in with the Aquaphor and go to sleep like that, and it's amazing. My lips feel so great after that. Like, my chapped lips are gone within a day, maybe 2 days, when I use this combination here. Next are 2 body items. First up is the Snow Angel body wash. This is, I love Snow Angel body wash. This stuff smells so freaking good. It's so clean. My last item for skincare is the L'Occitane hand cream. This is the larger bottle, which I just keep in my nightstand. I use this on my legs when they're feeling really, really dry, over top my Burt's Bees oil. But I also keep the smaller bottles of this in my desk at work, in my car, in my handbag, and in my computer bag. I love these hand creams. They're so, I don't want to say they're too luxurious, but they leave your hands feeling really hydrated, or your skin feeling really hydrated, and doesn't leave that really greasy feeling afterwards. So I really, really enjoy this. Moving straight on into makeup, the first thing I've got here is the MAC Face and Body Foundation. This I started using last October, I want to say, and I've been using it for the last couple of months in place of my Pro Longwear in the color N2. It's a really light feeling foundation. It's very comfortable on the skin. I use my hands to apply this. It's a method that I learned from another makeup artist, and it feels and looks the most natural when I use it that way. And even when I mix it with my moisturizer, it feels really nice and natural looking when I do it that way. So I've been really enjoying this. I've been contemplating putting it in my makeup kit, but I still want to do a little bit more research. I know of a makeup artist who uses just the MAC Face and Body, or the Makeup Forever Face and Body, I don't remember which one, and she just thins it out with a mixing medium to use it as her airbrush foundation, which I was a little, I don't know, it's something to consider doing, though I prefer to work with more silicone based foundations for airbrush. It's the Hourglass Ambient Light Powder. This was also featured in my 2013 favorites, though I feel like it was sort of prematurely added to that, but it's very, very quickly, a lot quicker than anything I've ever used to become a favorite. This is the powder, the color Dim Light. Yeah, Dim Light. And this just makes a really great all-over brightening powder and setting powder. I particularly like to use it underneath the eyes to set my concealer, but I also use it all over the face, and it just gives you a really nice, glowy, very, very nice finished look. And my last face item is my Tarte Blush in Exposed, which I think has been in favorite videos, like, I don't know, for a couple years now. So this is the Dusty Rosy color Exposed. Right there. Looks very natural on my cheeks. It's just my go-to blush. Next up are some eye products, and I've rediscovered my Naked 2 palette. I've started playing around with it a little bit more and sort of adventuring, going beyond some of the normal colors that I've used, and not by much. I think I started using YDK a little bit more, as well as Busted. If you guys want to see any looks with Naked 2, I just feel like Naked 2's been done and over with forever and a day ago. So, but I've been reaching for this a lot lately, as well as my Naked Basics palette, which this just goes without saying. There's a bunch of, this is, I can't even speak. This palette is so amazing. It's just so great for your basic eye looks. It's got every color you would ever need. If you wanted to really mix up your own, you know, sort of shimmery, satiny color, you can mix these two. You could use this one on its own. great palette. I actually prefer to just grab this when I know I'm going to be going out for, or when I'm going to be gone for the weekend or something like this. I definitely take this with me. Sometimes I'll take this, but usually it's actually this two here that I take. I guess this is another favorite, though I haven't quite been using this quite as often as the other two. The same three shadows that I've been raving about forever. Satin Taupe, Charcoal Brown, Soft Brown. Two more eye products, so these two basically count as their own. The Rocket mascara, the normal version and, or sorry, the normal version and the waterproof version. I love both of these. I still use on day, I don't know if this is going to sound really cheesy, but when I go to church, I have a tendency to use waterproof mascaras just because if, you know, the pastor gives a particularly moving sermon, or if there's just things troubling and I'm, you know, praying and I come to tears, it's really embarrassing when you've got mascara running down your face. So, yeah. It's like I don't know if I should, I don't even know if I'm going to include this, but last year was hard and very emotional for me at church over the last few months. Just difficulties with everything. Okay, so that's it. I was going to include some lip products, but really guys, it's the same products all over again. My number one favorite lipstick, Spice Spice Baby by Too Faced Lip Creme. I haven't purchased any recent lip colors, but no, I'm not going to. I'm not going to purchase anything new. So I'm going to include one non-beauty favorite this month, and that is a game I got for Christmas, Cards Against Humanity. I'm pretty sure everyone and their mom got this game for Christmas. I don't know if you guys know anyone who got this, but everybody I know got this for Christmas this year. And I've wanted it since last year when I played it at my cousin's house. So I was very excited to open this on Christmas Day. My brother got me this. My brother got me this and Risk for Christmas. Guys, it's so much fun to play this game, especially when you've had a couple of cocktails. So, really enjoying this game. You guys should check it out. Go on, I'll link it below on Amazon. If you look at the reviews and see some of the reviews on this game are freaking hilarious. But yeah, you have to be, the game is 17 plus. If you can see that, 17 plus. It's basically an adult version of Apples to Apples. So much fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions for me, please leave me a comment below. I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.